What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. You better pick up your Pro Switch controller and your Nintendo Switch on the dock because we are going to be talking about Iro Hero on the Nintendo Switch. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Iro Hero was a game that I was sent to review, and the game launches on the eShop July 26th. So if you like vertical shooters or are interested in another shooter on the Nintendo Switch, this is definitely what it's about. It was published by Plan of Attack and Artax Games. So when I picked this up, I saw the graphics and the awesome soundtrack, and I knew that this was something I wanted to play because it just looks like a beautiful game. It looked like a great shoot 'em up, and honestly, I am not great at shoot 'em ups, but I do tend to enjoy them when I can because something about shooting things and blowing them up is a bunch of fun. However, if you're gonna pick up this game, which is launching on the eShop, you gotta make sure you have a Pro controller, because playing it with a Pro controller is way better than Joy-Cons or knockoff Pro controllers. The Pro controller for me is where I was able to progress most of the way through these levels. Now, however, this game is really freaking hard. I tried to play through the story, and honestly, within 2 hours or an hour and a half, I couldn't make it past the first level. And so I'm basing this off of that and all of that because I did want to get this out to you guys before it did release. Now, however, the amount of time I spent on this game was still a bunch of fun, and I'm gonna put more and more hours into this game so I can hopefully beat all 9 levels and accomplish the goal of beating this game. But overall, the aesthetic is very awesome. If you are a retro gamer or a shoot 'em up fan at all, you definitely will feel at home with this game. This could have released on the SNES at the end of its life when everything was looking great and everything like that. This is definitely a really cool shooter, and it looks good, it sounds good, and I'm glad to see it come to the Switch because honestly the Switch doesn't have very many shoot 'em ups. Now, it does have a few like Cinemora, and I've reviewed that game on this channel and I love that, but I think this one is just more hitting home with me because of the retro graphics and all that. It takes me back to the days when I was playing shoot 'em ups in arcades or at home on my home consoles, and it really makes me very happy to be able to review this game. So this is a shoot 'em up where you have multiple color ships, and the different color ships change what kind of ships you can shoot. So you cannot shoot your own color ship, which is alright, but it's a weird mechanic at first to get used to switching between the colors, because at first I was like, oh, these are all blue ships, and then the red one came and I was shooting it, I'm like, why isn't it blowing up? And then I realized, oh, I have to change colors, and that's when I really figured it out. Now, this is a hard game, like I said. There's a story mode, there's an arcade mode, and there's a 1 token mode. The story mode is you can play it as much as you want, but you only start from the beginning of the levels. The arcade is your classic 3 tokens and 3 lives, so that's really interesting. But for those hardcore, I mean really hardcore shoot 'em up fans, there is that 1 life mode, and dang, I played that and just got annihilated as quickly as possible. I will definitely be using my Pro controller with this game and very much trying to convince myself that I'm somewhat good at shoot 'em ups. After playing this, I'm kind of like, well crap, I just spent a lot of time on this 1 level. But I feel like once I get the hang of everything and really spend more time into this, I'll figure it out and I will get better. So with that being said, comment below and let me know if you want to see more shoot 'em ups on the system. If you're going to pick this shoot 'em up for the Nintendo Switch, like I said, it is on the eShop. So with all that being said, thank you all for watching. Don't forget about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Big Cartel, Patreon, all that stuff is linked below in description. But if you want to tip over on that Patreon, it's $1 or more. The $1 gets your name in the credits and videos 1 to 2 days early. The $5 disc gets you Discord server and everything before that. And $10 gets you a t-shirt with my logo on it and all the stuff before that. So go check that out if you want to. If not, no big deal. But I want to just say thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. But most importantly, have a good day.